November 1, Sierra Echo Papa.
November 1, Sierra Echo Papa. You're coming in no problem. I lost Joseph in New York. QSB took him out, but yeah, you're in there 5'9". Name is Dirk over here, about an hour south of Chicago. Go ahead.
QSL, Dirk. The name here is Steve. I'm located in Connecticut, so I'm not sure which part of New York he's in, but you know how things go with the bands. You're definitely 5'9" and a little bit plus, and I was kind of monitoring, you know, at least your half of the QSO with the fellow from New York. You sound good, and like I say, you got a good signal coming in. Back to you.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, likewise for you. No problem. Very clear audio and strong signaling. Yeah, Connecticut. Yeah, I drove through Connecticut once, and beautiful state. I was very impressed. I was driving from Maine to New York, not the city, but about 2 hours north, and then back up to Maine again. So Connecticut was very beautiful, and just that whole East Coast area, Maine, I'd love to go back. So yeah, it's starting to finally getting kind of cold here. It's cold and rainy, so feeling like fall. I'm sure it's like that for you guys. I'm not too sure. Just running 100 watts here. I'm sure you heard ICOM 7300 DX Commander vertical. Pretty simple setup over here, and I'm looking at your page. Looks like you got a hex beam, which I would, you know, that's my next life goal. Hopefully next year sometime. Back to you.
So Dirk, yeah, the weather, well, actually East Coast is nice. I like the 4 seasons. I like definitely the fall and the winter. As far as your 7300, you know, they're fantastic radios. I have one myself. I'm not on that one. I am on the 101 right now. I also have a Flex 6600, the M version. So, and I guess I also have the 857D Yaesu. Your antenna, the DX Commander, I guess I'm pretty impressed by it. There's no doubt about that. I think I heard you on the radio maybe last night, the night before, and you had a few guys come back to you, so I didn't bother to try to get to you, but I figured I would tonight. You know, I was thinking, what I'd like to really say to you is that, yes, I have the hex beam, and I have a few wires, you know, off center fed dipoles that I've made myself. Very simple to do. And well, I think it's going to be my next project with an antenna, is I'm actually going to build a hex beam. I've got the plans for it. So it shouldn't be too difficult. I have a little bit of machinery that would certainly benefit, you know, machining the aluminum and whatnot. And I don't think it's going to cost a huge amount of money. I'll send it right back over to you, Dirk.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, yeah, if you're able to do that, yeah, building a dipole is pretty straightforward. But yeah, hex beam seems like a little bit of a challenge. But it seems like you've probably built antennas before.